So to start with, we've got, this is a sack barrow, what they used to use back in the day for lifting railway lines. Look, so you wind this handle, that makes this thing on the floor here raise up. You can lift some mega heavy stuff with that. Behind that I've got a lot of scythes, because I've been collecting scythes lately. We've got this big, huge scythe here. This one, I fell on that one, it nearly chopped me bits off. Next to that, we've got this gigantic hay fork. That's like a metre taller than me, that. You don't normally get them that long. Side of that, just here, this is supposedly 200-year-old, this sack barrow, off a railway station platform. This is what they used to use for carrying the bags and stuff. We'll move along. As we move along, we've got these nice farm rollers. Then we've got me anvil, because you've just got to have an anvil, haven't you? Anvil's part of everything. Behind anvil, hiding away behind anvil, we've got this. If you've ever seen one of these, it's called a peat cutter. Used to grab it like by that handle, shove it down like this, look, chup, 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 and chop that peat out up on the moors. That is a very rare piece. That I've only ever come across one of those in my life. So when it come up for 55 quid, I had to go and buy it immediately. Moving along, you might have seen one of these. These at saws, big massive saw. One man either end, used to cut your big fat trees down. But there's not many trees actually that fat anymore, because they've all been chopped down. As we move along, I found these chains. Look at those. Those chains are absolutely ancient. You don't see chains like that anymore. Look at weathering on them. They've either been in ground or they are years and years and years ago. Below that, this is one of my best pieces. You know what this is? It's called a crucible. I found this on a job in Sheffield when I were digging, because I used to do mini digging driving, and I used to find all sorts on my jobs. So this one, I can tell you 100% has come from Sheffield. Used to put the melted stuff in there, the melted iron, and then it used to pour away. I've damaged it, but I've fixed it back together because it had to be done. This is a cart, what they used to use in factories for moving really, really big, heavy stuff. And it was still used up until me buying it earlier on this year. Behind there we've got a few tools. I love my tools. Tools with wooden handles like that really do it for me. I love it. That's when you know your tools are really old and they've got nice wooden made handles like that. Moving along, nearly there. Another roller. And these, if you've seen these before, these are what they used to cobble shoes with. So they'd get these, they'd put your shoes onto these. I'm not sure exactly what they did, but I do know they were for cobbling shoes, and there's that many different styles and types. If you look, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 types just in there. And then over to my water bucket with these galvanised buckets, just for the theme. And also because I like watering stuff with galvanised buckets, don't ask me why. It makes me feel a bit oldie-worldy. Anyway, I hope you've liked seeing my industrial display, all leaned up at the side of Rogers' beautiful shepherd's hut. Look at that for a shepherd's hut. I built this shepherd's hut. I've already done a video on Facebook about it. It's got 14-inch sheep's wool in roof for insulation, 8-inch kingspan in walls, and then it's got 10-inch in floor, so it's super duper warm. In fact, I'll go and give you a quick tour. Stay with me. In we go. Let's go and have a look at this hut. Through the picket fence gate, over the Toyota step, because everyone who knows I carve, so I've carved myself a Toyota step. Very proud of that. In we go through the picket fence gate. Now this shepherd's hut has got a glass sliding. We'll get in, all made by me. I've made every part of this myself. Sneaking in your hut for a little video here, Roger, you'll have to bear with me. We've got some bespoke magic mushrooms made out of English oak from our own forest. Roger is borrowing our there just in case we get burglars or rednecks. That is a proper original 100-year-old fire extinguisher he's got on the door there. That actually works. You can put fires out with if you want to. In we go. The curved roof of the Shepherd's Hut is not curved inside because it's full of insulation. Right in through these French oak doors. Inside we've got cabinets that are French oak as well. We like a French oak, bit of a mix. And this is what it looks like inside a Shepherd's Hut. A highly insulated one. Ultimate boys room this. England flag on floor. We'll get a walk over here. He's got a full map of South Yorkshire on his wall. So when he wakes up in the morning, he's inspired to go adventuring every day. What else have we got? Is loads of little art, funky art, PlayStation art. I'll have a spin round. We're getting his cabinet for you. He's made a scale model. What's this? A CP hat or something, I think they might call it. This is his scale model. If you've seen our Beetlejuice video, it weren't a real garage. It was this place, which I think's amazing. Attention to detail on that is just second to none. It's brilliant. Anyway, I hope you like that quick tour around Rogers Shepards Hut and my industrial cast iron display. Stay tuned, loads more videos. If you're not already subscribing, get subscribing. Nice one. See you later. Bye bye from Yorkshire Shaun. See you later.